Let's move on, huh? So now here, first, our little brother is lying right here. All right.
Russian forces near Chasiv Yar in Donetsk Oblast set fire to a collector containing the bodies of over 100 of their dead soldiers, apparently to conceal their losses and avoid evacuating the remains, the operational tactical grouping Luhansk reported. The report noted that in early January, Ukrainian forces observed Russian activity near the pipes of the Siversky-Donets Canal. Taking advantage of heavy fog and low visibility, Russian troops moved through the pipes to a collector near Kalinivka, according to the report. Over 4 days, Ukrainian troops recorded the movement of more than 100 Russian soldiers into the collector, which the occupiers had turned into a base for launching assaults toward Chasiv Yar. On January 9, Ukrainian forces carried out an airstrike on the site, reportedly killing at least 100 Russian troops. For 2 days following the strike, there was no movement near the pipes or the collector, the report said. On January 21, Russian forces set fire to the collector, likely to hide the scale of their losses and avoid the logistical burden of evacuating the bodies. It is possible that this is the same collector that the occupiers blew up in Chasiv Yar. Even if not, it is a good one.
Hello everyone. My call sign is Sun, a fighter from the Rome group. Today I want to give you a little room tour of the 5-star hotel, Truba. I'll show you my corridor. Well, let's go. Here's my bulletproof vest, thanks to which I'm recording this video right now. It's all messed up and covered in shrapnel. Let's move on, huh? So now here, first, our little brother is lying right here. All right. Now we will show you our neighbors. Let's move him a little. Here are his legs. There's also a brother lying here. We've walled him in. So the atmosphere is like this. Recently our wounded guy was lying here. We sent him for evacuation. He didn't make it. He died. Here's someone's hand. Another hand here too. Here we have some kind of head. Here we have Denchik resting. Good night to you. Here's the little head. Little foot. Now we will cover the heel so we don't step on it. We're crawling. Here is my little squirrel. My beauty has already been through so much here.
Ukrainian border guards of the 3rd Border Detachment Pomsta destroyed 2 Russian T-72 tanks, 4 artillery units, including M46 and D30, 2 APCs, a BRDM, and an armored vehicle. The 3rd Border Detachment, officially named after hero of Ukraine Colonel Yevgeny Pikus and commonly known as the Pomsta Brigade, Ukrainian for revenge, is an assault brigade within Ukraine's State Border Guard Service. Established on October 20th, 1992, the unit was initially responsible for securing Ukraine's border with Russia in Luhansk Oblast. Over the years, it has evolved into a formidable force, playing a significant role in various military engagements. In recognition of its valor and the evolving nature of its missions, the detachment was restructured into an assault brigade in January 2024, adopting the moniker Pomsta. This transformation was part of a broader initiative by Ukraine's Ministry of Internal Affairs to bolster offensive capabilities through the formation of specialized brigades. The Pomsta Brigade has since been equipped with enhanced combat assets, including armored vehicles, artillery, anti-tank weapons, and advanced unmanned aerial systems. Its personnel have undergone rigorous training both domestically and internationally, ensuring readiness for complex operations. The Russian army is failing to outflank Pokrovsk in Donetsk Oblast in an attempt to cut off the town's logistics routes, a spokesperson for Ukraine's Khortytsia group of forces, Viktor Trehubov, said on national television. The area near Pokrovsk, a crucial logistics hub for Ukrainian forces, has been the focus of fierce fighting for months as Russia intensifies its offensive in Donetsk Oblast. Russian forces are trying to bypass Pokrovsk from the north and south, but so far without success, according to the spokesperson. So far, these attempts have been more or less effectively repelled. They have begun to attack the town more actively with long-range, different types of missiles and FPV first-person view drones, Trehubov said. Unfortunately, they are hitting the town, but their plan to surround it is still very far from realization, he added. Trehubov stressed that the Pokrovsk sector of the front line is the primary vector of Russia's offensive. This is the main point of concentration of their efforts, and it has been for a long time. There is the largest number of clashes there, he said. Russian troops are continuing to push on the Lyman, Siversk, Kramatorsk, Toretsk, Pokrovsk, and Kurakov axes, according to Ukraine's general staff. Pokrovsk and Kurakov remain the focal points of the Russian eastern offensive, now in its 5th month. Ukraine previously blew up the number 3 mines shaft in the village of Pishchan near Pokrovsk to prevent Russia from deploying its troops closer to the frontline town, according to the New York Times. Earlier this month, Metinvest announced it had suspended operations at the Pokrovsk coking coal mine due to worsening security conditions and power outages. North Korea is preparing to send more troops to Russia to support its war against Ukraine, even after incurring significant losses. The South Korean Joint Chiefs of Staff warned on January 24, according to the Yonhap news agency. North Korean troops were deployed to Kursk Oblast last fall to support Russian forces in countering a Ukrainian incursion launched in early August 2024. Ukrainian forces have continued fighting in the region, hoping to leverage their positions for potential negotiations. With around 4 months having passed since the deployment of troops to the war between Russia and Ukraine, North Korea is assumed to be accelerating preparations for additional measures and deployment amid multiple casualties and occurrence of prisoners, the statement read, according to Yonhap. Ukraine's military intelligence chief, Kirilo Budanov, said previously that Pyongyang is reportedly preparing reinforcements, mainly gun and rocket artillery units, to participate in the war in Ukraine.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you want to support Warthog Defense, please become our member and get early access to new videos, exclusive members-only videos, and become administrator in comment section. The membership link is in the description.
Rescues every day. We had a guy last week, it's 6 rescues in 6 days. You know, he's doing the job every day.